All right, YouTube, welcome back to A Drive with Joe P. As you can tell, Joe P is a dad because he has a stroller sitting in the back of the car. No big deal, just ignore that. Today we are talking about why a rest day is a waste of your time. Check it out. So now first we need to clarify what is a rest day, right? So rest day in the CrossFit world is literally just taking a day off for most people, right? Staying at home, sitting on the couch, eating some popcorn, whatever. That is what we're considering this rest day, right? In the CrossFit world, there's always stuff to be working on. And so that is why reason number one why rest days are a waste of your time is because you are not getting better at the skills that you suck at. The more time that you put into these skills, the better off you are going to be. And you're sitting there right now and you're like, yeah, that's true. I do suck at rowing. Maybe I should work on that more often. Yeah, exactly. How are you going to work on that more often if you're taking 2-3 days off every single week? I mean, that is just an easy one right there. All you got to do is step into the gym so that you can work on this skill. If you're not putting in the time, there's no way that you can expect to get any better. That is for sure. So stop wasting your own time and get better at the skill that you're trying to get better at by actually going to the gym. Stop taking a rest day. The next reason why taking a rest day is a complete waste of time for you if you're doing CrossFit is because there are so many different combinations of different exercises and different movements that you can always perform that there's no reason to take a rest day. It's not like the old powerlifting days and, and strength days where, you have chest day and then you have arms day the next day and then you have leg day and then you have back day or whatever, however you structured your workouts back in the day. Like back then, you literally needed a day of resting these muscles because you destroyed them so much that they're dying to survive here. You did leg days so hard because you did heavy sets of back squat, then you did single leg work, and then you did the leg press machine, and then you did the knee extension machine that you should never do, and then you did the hamstring curl machine, and then you did a bunch of other accessory for your legs. That was leg day, and it took 2 hours to do, right? So for that purposes, yeah, that's fine. Take your rest day, do whatever you got to do for that specific muscle group. But I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about the CrossFit style or high intensity interval training style workouts here to where you do not need a rest day because you could change the skill or change the movement so that it meets your requirement for what you need that day. And my favorite reason why you taking a rest day is wasting your time is because of recovery. Now, this is one of my favorite topics to talk about is recovery. Everyone wants to know about how to recover the best. And there are many different things that come into recovery, whether it is training volume, sleep, your food, your water intake. We've talked about these things before actually on our channel. And so recovery is extremely complex, but here's what I'm here to talk to you about. As a PT, we go through a lot of different schooling on how the body works, blood flow restriction therapy, things of that nature. And it all comes back to one thing, and it is increasing blood flow to a healing tissue. So let's say, for example, your legs are wrecked. You did, 150 wall balls or something like that. And you're like, man, my legs are absolutely destroyed. My quads are so sore. How are you going to heal up that tissue? Sitting on the couch? No, your legs are going to be way more sore for the next 2 days. As opposed to if you went into the gym and you did some type of light biking for 20 minutes, you did some air squats for, a couple reps here and there, you did some lunge progression stuff, lightweight, light load, but something to just increase blood flow to your legs, it is going to help shuttle these proteins to your thighs and to your leg muscles, which is how your body is going to heal. It's going to increase the blood flow to and from. It's going to help with the lactic acid shuttling that out of your body. All of these fantastic things that are going to help with your recovery. So get off your butt and go do something. Stay active. And also, I do want to point out that a rest day, you know, it doesn't have to be something crazy if you're not taking this rest day. It doesn't have to be, you know, this super hard complex workout. Your rest day, you know, if you wanted to actually use this rest day as an active recovery day, could be, you know, go walk 3 miles or pull a sled or bike for 30 minutes. You know, something simple that you're like, okay, this really isn't a crazy, super duper high intense workout, but it's something to let your body know that there is an increased heart rate, increased blood flow, all of these things I was just talking about earlier that's going to help with your recovery. So you are absolutely wasting your time if you're taking complete rest days. You got to stop doing that. Have an active recovery day. Just take 1 or 2 of those days and change it so that now you are just moving throughout the course of the day, or you're moving for your workout instead of just going home, sitting on your butt. You're probably going to eat more calories. You're probably going to start drinking alcohol or something at the end of the night. So stop wasting your time with these complete rest days. I've never been a fan of it. Me personally, I mean, I'm a little bit different, right? Training for the games, you know, all of this stuff. I had this time when I was in college, so I was pretty much doing, you know, twice a day, every day, Monday through Sunday, every single day, no rest days, and I came out fine. I didn't die. I didn't tear my rotator cuff. I didn't, you know, rupture my ACL. I did, you know, whatever you think that are all these negative side effects of why you need these rest days. It may not be true. It might just be something that you heard a long time ago, and so you just kind of took it with a grain of salt, and you're like, oh, great, okay, cool. I need these rest days. That's what the big guys that are super strong are saying. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think that's a thing in the past, and I think you got to get over it. All right, so quick hitter. If you guys liked anything that I had to say today, or if you agree with me on the no rest day clause here in Joe P land, I would say like this video, subscribe to our channel, check out our other videos. We got some cool ones up. Hopefully you watched the 10K challenge that we put up recently. That video is awesome, amongst all of our other videos that are awesome, of course, and you guys are awesome, our subscribers. So yeah, check out other videos. Like I said, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Boom. Rules: if you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't man them, then you mop them. You can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them like Ovo Rinbaka. I'm ill. Got the mic in my hand.